1, 2. Sit down properly, Shay. You know I don't like people sitting down like if they're in their house. Ready? Go. I will never be poor. Call your name, oh yeah? Again? Again? Shay, stand up and do it alone. Thank you very much for doing it. Oh yeah, Shay, stand up and do it alone. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Then with your own name, stand up, call your name and say it. Again. Again. It's 3 times now. Again. Alright, sit down. Now, do you know why we had to say that affirmation? Do you know why we had to say that affirmation? Because many of you think that poverty is a good thing. Poverty is not a bad thing, no. It's not a bad thing. But poverty is a choice. Say poverty is a choice. You will choose to either be rich or poor. Now, if I ask you now to choose, if you want to be poor, raise up your hand. If you want to be rich, raise up your hand. If you want to be rich, raise up your hand. So Somto doesn't want to. So, just like riches is a choice, poverty too is a choice. Oh yeah, bring your hand down. I know people want to be rich. Some people don't want to bring their hand again. If you want to remain poor, raise your hand. Bring down your hand. All right, guys. So, like I said, poverty is not a bad thing. Okay? But it's something that you would either choose to or not. And if you decide to be poor, it's your own cup of tea. Me, I'm not going to be poor. And all of you here have lost your privilege of being poor. If I catch you in future, nature, if I catch you in future, that you're not wealthy. You're not wealthy. I use the word wealthy. I didn't say rich. Oh, there's a difference between rich and wealthiness. I will tell you the difference. If I catch you in future, like Moshood making noise now, move your hand, move your hand, move your hand, bring your head, bring your head. If I catch you in future that you are poor, oh, so you have lost your privilege of being poor. Say thank you very much. Kaima, say thank you. All right, guys. Emanuela, I hope you are following us. Good. Please, you are making noise. Stand up. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. It's because you have been. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot that he has been kneeling down. I punished him since and I forgot. I will give you a compensation, okay? In fact, number 1 is that you have lost your privilege of being poor. That's our rich man. Okay? All right. He said, give you small money. Nobody will give you anything.
You shake your hand with the governor.
He's going to be a rich man. He's going to be a governor. All right, guys. So, can we pay attention, please? I hope we are following. First of all, we established what money is. We explained what money is. We knew, or we have learned what types of money and how to, of course. Now we have moved from that to understanding that poverty is a choice and riches too is a choice. And then making money does not have anything to do with our profession. Sure, do you understand? Ronaldinho is a footballer. He has started making noise again.
He was putting this thing.
You see, just now you see why if I tell you to go back now on your knees. If you try it again, I will punish you again. This time around, I will forget you there. So, Ronaldinho is a footballer. He's not as rich as Messi. And he's not as rich as Ronaldo. Huh? Ronaldo don't have money. Well, I can't say who is richer. We're not interested in who is richer. We're just saying that they all have the same profession, but they're not as rich. They're not of riches. They don't have the same level of riches. That is why I want you to know financial intelligence. That's why I want you to be financially intelligent so you know the difference. Do you now understand? There can be 5 doctors. You can be a doctor. She can be a doctor. You can be a doctor. You can be a doctor. all of you will be doctors, but all of you will not be earning the same amount of money.
One will be the richest.
Some will be richer than some. Some will still be, you're a doctor, you are still working with your shoe. Do you understand? You can have 5 businessmen here now, but 5 of you will have different businesses, right? Okay, go and come back. And then at the end, you as a businessman cannot even buy food for yourself. Yes, it happens. So why we are learning financial intelligence is so that we can be able to do what? Make money work for us. We want money to work for us. How can money work for you? You can answer that. How can money work for you? How can money work for you? Let me give you one example so you cannot tell me others. Or tell me. No, I don't want anybody to see the idea. Or tell me. How come?
You're a doctor and you have a big hospital. And nurses will be working for you and doing all the things that is medical care. While you're attending to patients and telling the nurses what to do.
Good idea, good idea, good idea. Okay.
Yeah, chef, I have workers working under you.
Okay, that's okay. Good point.
Use money to buy to work for you. You can be a business. You can be a businessman, and other people can be working for you.
Okay.
Yeah, a lawyer. You have plenty cases. You do the cases well.
So you're the one working for money. In that case, you're the one working for money. So if you're a doctor and you have plenty patients and you're seeing them and they're paying you, you're working for money. Now, how will money work for you? For instance, the person that owns Freshland Hotel. So the person that owns Freshland Hotel may be doing a personal business somewhere else. You understand? He may be working somewhere, but he has built a hotel. That hotel is not giving him good. That hotel is not giving him income. Do you understand? So when you invest in money, do you know what investment is? When you invest your money, that money gives you return. That's your money has started working for you. If you just wake up in the morning for money, and money is working for you. Exactly. You are correct. So if you are working for somebody else's business or your own business, you are working for money. At the same time, that your business that is giving you money is also working for you. So where I want us to now change our mindset is, whatever you want to study, and you are studying to become this or that, make sure that you are working towards money, working for you. Okay? So any idea you should have, make sure that money is going to work for you, not just you going out to go and work for money. Okay, so let me ask you for the next question. If you are working for somebody now, maybe Ifan is working for me, or David is working for me, okay, or Nature is working for me, because Nature is busy with distracting herself in bottle. If Nature is working for me now, and Nature is making 10,000 naira, how will you advise Nature to spend the money? Emanuela, if Nature is making 10,000, how will you advise her to spend the money? She should just go and buy chocolate for 5,000.
Please.
She said he has not answered question. But you have answered question.
He has answered only one.
Oh, yeah, answer.
Let us spend it wisely.
If they give Rachel 100,000, she will use it and build hotel.
Just sit down. You have a good idea. You have a good idea. He has a good idea. Use it and build what?
You use half of the money for you and your family, then half of the money to buy medical things for your company.
Okay. Good one. Are you like, the first thing he said is you said Nature, kneel down. You have been distracted. On top of being distracted, you're not even paying attention. This question is supposed to be for you. Somebody is answering that you're distracting.
You said it.
Yes. Yes, I was paying attention to what you're saying. Say it again so that they can hear. Okay. So Sheyi has helped us today. Okay. And what Sheyi has said is what we are going to do. Now, this is your money. This is your money. I want you people to divide it. I want to select 5 people that will divide it. Okay, let's know 5 is too much. 3 people. No, 4 people. 2 guys, 2 girls. 2 guys, 2 girls. Okay, you know what? We're going to break out. Okay? We're going to break out. You can now end the video.